It's time for an adventure. We're gonna walk the break wall. Haven't done this in probably months. Yeah, that's it, months. Not sure why there's a snow shovel here. There must have been some reason for it. Wow, the bushes are very fragrant. Don't know if it's a good fragrance or not. There's a boat out on the lake, and if we look this way, there's a lighthouse. A flowering bush, tree, shrub, I don't know. Watch your step when you walk out here. Not a lot of movement in the water. We've got the Coast Guard boats and the Coast Guard station. Come down a level. Little dog loves to go on walks. No, she doesn't. No, she does. She wants to pee on everything, but she's a girl dog. So strange. Pretty colors there.
Okay, let's not stop.
Okay. I want to catch it gurgling. See, it's gurgling. But the bugs are out, so we gotta keep walking. Look out below. Well, I had to wait for you to move over so I could move over. Yes, I did. I wasn't gonna step across that big gap. No, my feet aren't that big. My legs aren't that long. They're just short. Not as short as yours. We've got this crowd, what do you call it? Group of... Swarm, that's it. We've got this swarm of bugs flying around us. Can you see the bugs? They are very bad here. I don't know if it'll even focus on it. The spot, or they've been following us. And some other people passed the other direction. I told Erica, now we gotta run. She's like, what? I said, so the bugs will swarm around them instead of us. Obviously, I was kidding and didn't do it because the bugs are still swarming around us. They're not mosquitoes, but they're just dive bombing around our faces. So that's no fun either. I think they're mayflies. I'm not sure. Whatever they are, they're a nuisance. So we're headed back. Anyway, I'm just watching where I'm walking because there are big holes here. Look at that. Ooh, and now I'm tripping. Eek. Oh, and the bugs are all over me. Oh, poor Piper, I won't leave you. The light is on in the lighthouse. I'm trying to capture it.
Yeah.
I don't know the sequence though. It's much longer than... There it is. Okay, very nice. It's so calm in the harbor tonight. Years ago when we lived in town, years before Erica was born, we had a boat and we would keep it moored out here. You had to put in your own mooring.
Yeah, and you had to ruin it all because you didn't like sailing.
She's right. I didn't like sailing.
You ruined Disney because you didn't like the princesses.
And one time the boat got loose and the Coast Guard called us and they took my camera long before video cameras. I mean, before I had a video camera. And I took all kinds of pictures of us getting it off the rocks and getting it out of the water, and I took the camera to Minneapolis, and I had a bunch of little kids even back then, you know, before Erica was born. And I was getting the kids into our van, and I set the camera bag down outside of the van. Somebody walked past and picked up my camera bag and took all my pictures. I mean, it was all my camera stuff. And it had the pictures of the rescue of our boat from the rocks.
Pictures of the film.
Film. Yeah, film, because I hadn't developed it yet because we didn't have digital cameras back then.
So it's film.
Yes, it was film. But that would have been so cool to have those pictures. I was so disappointed. That's my story of our boat. I can't remember if we fixed it and put it back out on the water, if it just hasn't been back out on the water since then. I mean, it needs a lot of repair. We still have the boat. But I don't like going out on Lake Superior. Or any lake for that matter. So.
Why? It's the greatest lake.
It is the greatest lake. I just don't like being on it. I like watching it from the shore. No, never.
I don't have a history of that.
No, my boat didn't wreck on the shore or on the rocks.
No, keep walking.
It did,
Keep walking.
but we weren't in it. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I can't remember if we fixed it up and got it back in the water or if we just never did. That's a mystery. The Coast Guard boat's heading out. They heard there were 2 women with a dog. They came to investigate. I'm just kidding. Has nothing to do with us. And if you come, you can visit the Marquette Maritime Museum. Ooh. Hope you've enjoyed this walk with us along the breakwater.